Kawasaki may be preparing a motorcycle that could become one of the most interesting additions to its lineup for 2027. It appears to be a new Versys 900. And unlike many motorcycle rumors based purely on speculation, this one has something much more convincing behind it: actual spy footage. Two heavily disguised Kawasaki motorcycles were reportedly spotted during a video shoot in Montenegro. And after examining the images, the evidence strongly points toward a new crossover model positioned between the Versys 650 and the larger Versys 1100. But there is one big question. Does Kawasaki really need another Versys? Let's take a closer look. The most important part of this motorcycle could be sitting right between the frame rails. According to the latest report, the suspected Versys 900 appears to use Kawasaki's familiar 948cc inline-four engine from the Z900. If Kawasaki carries over the current Z900 engine specification, we could be looking at around 124 horsepower and 97 Nm of torque. That would give the Versys 900 considerably more performance than the existing Versys 650, while potentially offering a more manageable alternative to the heavier Versys 1100. And this is where the idea starts to make sense. The Z900 already has a proven four-cylinder engine, strong road performance, and modern electronics including traction control and a quickshifter. So Kawasaki does not need to develop an entirely new power plant. Instead, the company could take an existing engine and place it into a completely different package. But there is a catch. The Versys 900 is reportedly built around a new steel trellis frame. That is significant because the motorcycle appears to be mechanically related to the Z900. Yet it is not simply the Z900 with a larger fairing. The rear aluminium swing arm reportedly resembles the Z900, while the front suspension and dual-disc braking system appear to borrow heavily from the larger Versys 1100. Suspension travel is expected to be around 150 mm at both ends, with a seat height of approximately 840 mm. That tells us exactly what Kawasaki is targeting. This is not a serious off-road adventure motorcycle. It is a road-focused crossover designed to combine upright ergonomics, long-distance comfort, and sport bike performance. The wheels reportedly remain 17-inch aluminium cast units, fitted with conventional road tires. So despite the adventure bike appearance, the Versys 900 is clearly designed for asphalt. And perhaps the biggest challenge for Kawasaki will be weight. The Versys 1100 is already a substantial motorcycle, tipping the scales at more than 250 kilograms. For the new 900 to make sense, it really needs to be significantly lighter. The current expectation is somewhere around 230 kilograms, potentially including the center stand. That would put it much closer to the weight of its direct competitors. And then we reach the most interesting part: the price. Motorrad estimates that Kawasaki could position the Versys 900 at around €12,000. If that happens, Kawasaki could have a very interesting weapon. But the competition is already aggressive. Honda's CB1000 GT is reportedly available at around €14,429, while Kawasaki's own Versys 1100 starts at roughly €14,220 without panniers. And the Z900 itself sits much lower, at around €10,170. So Kawasaki would have to be extremely careful. If the Versys 900 gets too expensive, buyers may simply step up to the 1100.